right in front of us. But Kozlowski, the NASCAR champion, wanted to have a little bit of fun, especially driving back in his hometown. The police were a little bit different than he remembers as a teen in Metro Detroit. Anytime they came to the window on this drive, it was with a big thumbs up.
I think you got it.
That sure helps when you have Roger Penske in your corner.
And you're looking live over what is a great collection of some of the biggest cars and some of the biggest winners in Indy 500 history, from Al Unser Jr., Sr., Rusty Wallace, Helio Castroneves. The names went on and on of drivers that came by and hung out and kicked off the Woodward Dream Cruise. Such a special event, and we've got tricks up our sleeve here too. Ryan, raise it up. Check out what we got in this Cadillac. And as the front raises up, we sit back. Pretty cool, everybody, right? Yeah, we're getting some gawking views here. I believe Alicia and Malcolm, between one or two of you, there's one of you that's kind of digging this Cadillac. Am I right?
Oh, gorgeous.
That's me, baby. I know why you didn't. I want to thank you. And I'm also a fan of fast car.
Great.
With DraftKings, there's no season-long commitment, so every single week of football is a fresh opportunity to add more excitement to the weekly excitement, more smack to the smack talk, and to put more cash in your pocket. Compete with your friends, compete with your family, or join the over 1 million other DraftKings fans who are already raking in the big bucks and the bragging rights that go along with it. Take a look. It's so simple to play. You'll be up to speed fast. Just pick your sport. Football. Draft your players. Wrong playing this week? And pick up your cash. Turn a $3 entry into $100 grand. Turn 20 bucks into a $2 million prize. So how can you jump into the action now? Start with some 50-50 contests. They're a simple way for a new player to test out their skill and take home some coin. 50-50s give you a 50-50 shot at winning. That means half of the players win, and that's a pretty sweet way to start. You can even play for free and still walk away with some green. The opportunities to amp up your football games are endless. DraftKings has more winners and more payouts than you could possibly imagine. In fact, DraftKings will pay out $1 billion. That's right, $1 billion. Isn't it time for your share? Bring your skills, bring your football knowledge, but definitely bring your love of the game and turn it into cash at DraftKings.com. The best part? You can play DraftKings for free. That's right. Play free with promo code FREEBIE. You've got nothing to lose and potentially millions to win. Win real money by watching the sports you love. Go to DraftKings.com now and get your free entry by using promo code FREEBIE today. DraftKings.com. More sports, more winners, more millionaires. This isn't fantasy as usual. This is draft. Welcome to the big time.
DraftKings is proving to be the best way to play one-week fantasy. But what's most surprising is what they offer beyond their contests. DraftKings players also have access to real-life experiences that you won't get anywhere else. Their tournaments are held in some of the most incredible destinations in the world. It's all done in big-time style.
How can you turn 25 cents into an all-expense-paid trip of a lifetime? It all starts at DraftKings.com. Win a trip to exotic destinations and compete in tournaments to win a cool $1 million. Let's face it, DraftKings really knows how to take care of their fans.
We just did the car racing here. You might see I'm still shaking.
You could drive supercars at the Vegas Motor Speedway or race Chevys up in paintball, hang by the pool. And that's just the warm-up for an opportunity to win real cash.
See, now that's the kind of getaway I need. Fun, sun, and fantasy festivity.
It's all about DraftKings, and it's all about the ultimate fan experience. And we've got some ultimate fans joining us right now. These are some of the best fantasy players out there.
And they're ready to give us their expert insights. Guys, what you got for us today?
Well, we're going to talk about some guys that we like for week 1, and we're looking at guys that are going to play in fast-paced games. For me, I'm looking at Sam Bradford at quarterback, and I want to pair him with somebody like Jordan Matthews at wide receiver, who I think is going to take a big jump this year. And alongside of them, in the same game, Julio Jones, who I expect to have an awful big workload. Go through the roof. The scoreboard is going to burn out by the end of this one. What about you, Pete?
Yeah, I love one other player in that game. I love Zach Ertz. I think he has a huge year this year. And going away from that game, but Sunday night, and establishes himself as the #1 running back this year, has a monster game against San Francisco.
What about some rookies? I mean, there's got to be some rookies in this draft that are going to make big impacts in week 1.
Potentially could be good, but hasn't really proven much, and that's Julius Thomas playing with Blake Bortles. I think he's an interesting play. I think they will be down versus Carolina, so he could receive a benefit from playing from behind. Very curious if he can replicate any of the success he had in Denver.
It's true. I mean, a lot of people, myself included, think that Julius is a product of playing with Peyton Manning. I don't know if I can get on board with the Julius Thomas pick. I got to get to making some lineup, guys. So, Tiki and Rondé, let's get it back to you.
So, there you have it. If you haven't tried one-week fantasy, I think it's time to do so. DraftKings makes it simple, and it's the cleanest, most unique interface you ever find.
And you can play whenever you want. DraftKings is an everyday thing, an every week thing, every month thing. And if you're like some of our champions, you can have some life-changing experiences. Or you can pick up a game with your buddies, talk trash, bragging rights with your friends.
What if I beat you?
That's not possible.
It's all about having fun, loving football, and enjoying the experience. Well, that's it for us at Fantasy Football Weekly. We'll see you next time. Happy game.
How would you like to take everything you love about your season-long fantasy team and pack that fun and excitement into 1 week? Now you can at DraftKings.com. Draft a new team every week, so there's no getting stuck with an injured player, no waiver wires, and no waiting 13 weeks for the satisfaction of winning cash and talking smack to your buddies. Every single week of football is a fresh opportunity to add more